I went to an outreach event all about love some years ago. And when I went there, it was all about reaching out to the community, spreading love, feeding people, and just having a good time and inviting people to get to know Jesus. So one thing that happened, I really have to share with you that touched my heart. It made me cry. And it's something that it really speaks deep to our inner soul. I mean, when we think about how we're affecting people, how we speak to people, how we treat people, and what kind of effect it can really have on somebody. So there were passing out these little flyers for the giveaways and things that we're doing so we can invite people to come with us and hear the good news. And there was a gentleman that he had driven his truck, his old Chevy truck, and he had parked it on the side of the road, and he was walking into the woods, and a couple of gentlemen that were doing the outreach with us had seen the guy, and they parked their vehicle and walked up behind him. The guy had a gun in his hand. Walked up behind him like, "Hey man, how you doing? Just want to invite you to our little event. We're having some giveaway. We're talking about Jesus." And they just spread some love to this man. Well, this man ended up showing up to the event, and no one even thought twice about it. He's just another person showing up. But during the event, whenever the good news is being preached, whenever the love of God was being shown to everybody and people were being healed and amazing things were happening, he went up on the stage and asked if he could give his testimony. Man, the guy had lost everything. He had lost his wife. He had lost his job. He had lost so many things. And he started expressing the utter despair that he was feeling. And he was sick of living. He just didn't see a reason to live anymore. Didn't have his kids around. The man had literally lost everything. And his tears are rolling down his face. He's expressing that he took that gun and he hopped in his truck and he was walking in the woods to kill himself whenever two people that love God and love others decided to get up out of their truck and walk up to him and say, "Hey man, I love you. I wanted to hand this to you. We're giving away some stuff. We're going to talk about good news about Christ. We want you to be there with us." That one simple act of love was the detour between the man killing himself and now serving Christ. So let me ask you something. When you see people hurting, what are you going to do? Choose love.